Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Sorry that I'm pretty late. I was trying to do something in Gundam Battle Operation 2, and then the fucking game had to update, and I got people coming over, so yeah, everything's just been kind of fucked up right now. So yeah, everything's all over the place today. This is more than likely going to be a shorter stream. Just so everyone is aware, this is probably going to end up being a shorter stream. So I apologize for that. I apologize. But why did I switch to this game this immediately? I gotta do, our advent calendar. And we still got that bad boy. So we gotta do the 13th and the 14th for today. Oh lord. So let's do the 13th, and ooh, we got the Lambda shuttle. Nice. Oh god, there's a lot of this than you'd think. Okay. Build us a shuttle. Come on, get up there. Thank you. Alright, So I need a long and a short. And, oh my goodness. I guess I need this. Yeah, so we do get that. And then a long piece here. Well, long quotation marks. Okay, that's on. We need that to just kind of seal the deal. Alright. Then we need this little gray piece here. And then a slanted piece here. Okay, we got the top of our Lambda shuttle. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'll make the wings next, just so I can get those pieces out of the way. So I know exactly what I'm making after. And it looks like we're putting turret. I think it's always had, yeah, it's always had guns on the wings. Always. It's always had guns. Always, always, always had guns on its wings. It kind of like the joint part of them. Okay. So we need these. It looks like they go, okay, so they go onto this little white piece here. We put a little claw piece. And this piece kind of cradles underneath. Neat, 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 neat. Okay. So there's the engines. I can attach the wings now. I'm glad they did it this way with little clips so it can still fold up. Kinda. It's not gonna be able to fold up perfectly, I doubt it, but we'll see how much of a fold we can get out of it. Probably not gonna be much of a fold. Okay, and then a black piece for the shuttle cockpit there, like that. And then we attach our thing there. Okay. Oh, that actually folds up pretty nicely, but yeah. Alright, so for the 13th, there we go. We have the Lambda shuttle. Nice. I'm folding it up and letting it just sit on my desk like that. And let me get all the extra pieces out of the way. It's always good of Lego to do that. Just give these extra little single stud type style pieces. Just extras, just in case you lose them. Now we have to do the 14th. It's over here. Let's see what we got today. Oh, we got Leia. I think she's holding a cookie. Yeah, it looks like she's holding a cookie. Neat. Why did... Also, she comes with 2 guns. That's just badass. Look, Leia's a badass. Ooh, almost lost the cookie. Alright. At least this one was easy to do. Really quick. Alright. And yeah, she's got two faces, doesn't she? She's probably got two faces. A normal smirking one and then the angry one that's showing on the instructions. Okay. Is this just... Oh. Oh, I see. It clips over their hand. Nice, but she's gonna get one of her guns. If I can get it into her hand. There we go. And hey, we got an extra gun and an extra cookie. So cool, there we go. We got Leia. Her hair's a little off kilter. There we go. That's better. There, we got a little Leia to go with our Lambda shuttle. Nice. Alright, 14 days down. I think we have 9 more to go. Yeah, 9. No, not 9. 10. I'm a dumbass. We have 10 more to go. 10 more days of Lego. Alright, let's swap over to where we're supposed to be and start the music. You guys should be getting it. That's what it looks like. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna do a little bit of PowerWash today. Just a little bit. Ah, right. We were working on the mayor's frolic boat, who is just totally wanting to clean up and have loaded with all his worldly possessions for no reason at all. Just to take it around. No reason. Dirtfinder, are you as mesmerized by the principle of Archimedes as I am? There barely a day goes by when I don't undertake some kind of minor water displacement experiment. Today, I am seeing what happens when I pack all my worldly goods onto my frolic boat and take it for a trip down river someplace. I've granted you full access to my property to assist the clean, which will be rescinded following the removal of the final fleck. I'd appreciate if you keep this between ourselves. I don't want anyone to get ridiculous ideas that I'm skipping town. JJ the 13th. This motherfucker's skipping town. He's skipping town. Now we have full access to his property, huh? Let's see how much access. This isn't full access, asshole! At least it's better than standing on the other side of the gate to clean egg off. Alright. Let's just clean up this dear boat. We do have the best power washer right now. Hey, it's Harper. What's going on in Muckingham? A lot, apparently. A lot's happening, Harper. What the hell's going on there? Just read a piece in Real News Now. The town with no cats. Okay, Harper. It's exactly what you think it is. It's a town with no cats. Is there really not a single cat left? Apparently. Guess they all ran away into the fucking volcano or something. I don't know. That's all I can figure. Yeah, so again, a nice little shorty stream today. Sorry about that. It always happens. I keep having to fucking cancel things because things go on. I apologize, guys. I have to make up the Ratchet and Clank streams. I will make them up. I'll make up the Ratchet and Clank streams next week. I think. Can I make them up next week, or is next week Variety Week? Okay, no, I can make them up next week, somewhat. Okay. I can kind of sort of make it up. Might even make it up on Saturday stream. May just no Metal Gear, switch to Ratchet and Clank, like I did playing Arkham Knight instead of Metal Gear again last week. I'll get back to Metal Gear at some point. And just, yeah. So, Twitch changed the DOS a little bit, or at least clarified a few things. And wow. Just Wow. A lot has just kind of happened in, like, less than 24 hours. Well, at this point, it's definitely 24 hours, but damn. A lot has happened, guys. Just holy shit. It's certainly something. That's, like, really all I can actually kind of say. It's something. The TLDR, more or less. They changed, for those that aren't in the know, Twitch changed or updated their TOS regarding NSFW content. And also, you know, just clothing, you know, attire, guidelines and stuff. Because of a certain meta that's been happening so far. I also read in the Daily Opinion that the mayor's water pipeline is just the tip of the eye. Oh my god. Oh my god. This mayor is mega fucking corrupt. It's what he's doing with all that water that's the dodgy bit. Okay. Yeah, because of a growing trend of that's been going on, people filming themselves from just kind of like chest high and being very clearly nude. I think they had to kind of address everything. I don't know how well it was gonna you know, actually stem it, but they added a few things. The one big key thing they added into it is saying this applies to like anyone doing art on stream. They are allowing what they're referring to as artistic nudity without fear of being banned. So drawing, so basically, this isn't the exact way. I'm sure there's a better way, or more exactly what they mean, but from what I can kind of gathered and understood from it, magnificus. Oh my god. So yeah, from what I can gather from it all, is they're allowing artists to have artistic nudity drawings happen. So just essentially drawing someone nude, but in a non-sexual way. Think something like the Statue of David. Think something like that. The Statue of David, where he's just a naked man posing, but the point of the statue is not the fact that he's naked. He's just a man posing. That's all. Like stuff like that, or like old Renaissance, where it's just like, okay, people happen to be naked. That's it. That's all. But it's not in any sexual way. That's what they're starting to allow now, which that's really fair, and actually really helpful, because like, there's a lot of art that is just like, okay, the character is just naked, but they're not doing it in a sexual act any which way whatsoever. And then also there's when people want to rig up certain models, like 3D models and the like. A lot will start with a naked model, which is basically just Barbie girl anatomy, but they're like skin toned and have the contours and everything. But at that point, it's just considered art. From what we've been able to decipher so far, so long as it is not being rigged to move while in that state, then it is considered art. Otherwise, it is being if it is being rigged to move around, and also what is it? Rigged to move around, or they're testing it on stream after rigging it when it's in such a state. But then it would be considered a person, and therefore it would need to be properly dressed and cover the Twitch, you know, guidelines and rules for attire while on stream. That's kind of it. You know, it's a big win for artists. Honestly, it's a super huge win for artists that Twitch is finally allowing this, so they don't have to be in fear of they're drawing something and it maybe have to start off naked or some way, or it isn't defined enough yet and could be misconstrued as nude. And they can, you know, get potentially banned just for that. and then have to fight for it. No, in this way right now, with them having that guideline like that, they do not have to fear it, which is awesome. Artists already have a hard enough time in general, so this is a big W for them. Unfortunately, a few people misunderstood what artistic nudity meant, and some people believed that meant they could show off nude photos of, like, characters and stuff, no matter what. Or if they were a VTuber, show off nude photos of themselves and even have their nude model just on screen as a PNG. Stuff like that. That is not covered under that, because that is still your character. That, I mean, they're piloting their character and having the nude model up as a separate thing entirely, but that is still considered their character and not allowed. But it took a little bit for some people to realize this. A lot, and I mean a lot of boundaries are being crossed at the moment, while they kind of figure it out. Obviously, it doesn't affect us. It does not affect us at all, because, one, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to just, show off fucking nude anything here. Intentionally, at least. Rumor has it he's funneling the water to some billionaire guy running an illicit mining rig. What the hell? So yeah, that's a big thing. A bunch, can't be true. Can is it related to the missing cats? Probably not. Yeah, there's definitely more. There's more to what's going on at the moment, and then also just artists who are following the guidelines as they are. Like, so yes, I'm drawing a nude character, but they're just nude, just there, whatever. They're also suddenly getting banned, but it seems to be because of a mass ban thing going on. Like some. People are saying it's like some Russian guy or whatever is getting their community to just mass report, like, any artist, like, at all, that happens to be drawing, anything, and just getting them banned from the platform for God knows how long, until Twitch goes through it and, figures it out. So there's a lot happening on the site right now. It is pretty wild at the moment. Twitch is pretty wild right now. So if anyone who's in my Discord noticed the little PSA I said, kind of very briefly talking about what's going on, and just to carefully watch the tags, in case you don't want to tune into a stream that happened to be, doing, making some nude art, especially right now where it's just, absolutely wild. So there's just a lot happening right now. The fear right now is because of the people not understanding exactly what the new TOS was saying, or those that just wanted to break or push boundaries for the sake of doing it. Some fear that Twitch will roll back this decision to allow artistic nudity, and it'll be rolled back and taken away, and everything will be back as it was before. So this big boon toward artists is just being taken away because of some people ruined it. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. It's still It's still very early on in what's happening. It's only been about 24 hours since this showed up and rolled out. So just gotta give it time. That's all. It just needs a little more time until they can find out what's happening. I hope things get resolved, and I hope Twitch does not roll it back, though, because again, it's a huge bonus for artists. Number one, it's more content they're able to, push out and do on stream with their community if they so wanted. And two, they don't have to be as scared when drawing some things of, and worrying about, oh, am I gonna get banned for this? Like, I mean, yeah, like, gotta support our artists. So hopefully things get resolved soon and no rollbacks on the thing happen. If anything, I think Twitch will just have to clarify it a little more. Just to get more lawyer speak in there to really cover their ass and have it more black and white. So it's more easily understood and can't be misconstrued or misinterpreted in some other way. We'll see what happens. We'll see. We shall see. If you guys want to find out more about it, it's blown up all over Twitter, and I've only kind of given you what I've seen and kind of understand, and I might not understand it completely myself. So, I mean, well, you always want to look into stuff on your own, and get all the facts yourself too. I'm definitely not gonna be able to get you all the facts. I am in no way like a news source. I'm not even a super reliable source. I just see a lot of things. I try to keep up to date, at least when it comes to streaming and Twitch and stuff, as much as I can. But I'm not gonna know everything, especially when stuff that technically does not apply to me. Because I'm not an art streamer. So I haven't had to worry about, well, something like that. But, yeah. And whenever this VOD makes it onto YouTube, it'll be very dated, and, well, you'll know exactly when the date of this happened, because this whole thing going on on Twitch will be just a thing of the past, probably. It's like, yeah, I got solved like a little week after. It's like, oh, okay. So yeah, there's just the Baron's not so greatly explained TLDR of what the fuck's happening on Twitch today. Like, it is wild. I'll be honest, it was wild. People were going into the art tag and seeing lots and lots of just drawn porn. I mean, a lot of it wasn't actually porn. It wasn't porn. It was just nudes. I do like how someone put it to help explain more about the dress code and stuff, and how it applies to both IRL, flesh tubers like myself, and VTubers as well. Mostly from the VTuber perspective. Because yes, while the VTuber model is definitely considered art, because a lot of time and effort goes into it, and Jesus Christ, these things are definitely works of art. Once they start moving and have a person behind them and everything, Twitch considers that a person. They consider a moving function VTuber or PNG tuber or what have you as a person, and therefore have to follow all the guidelines for attire and stuff like that, which, that makes sense. People who choose to be the VTuber are, well, deciding to use their model as them, so of course it would fall under it's like, yes, that is you, so you gotta keep things covered, following these guidelines. Like, that was like the best way I've seen someone explain that. Just working on something completely blank and new, it's like, okay, that's art. But once it starts moving and everything, you start rigging up and start moving, then it's considered a person and must be covered accordingly. So that's a good distinction. I mean, the model is still art in general, like, it's a work of art, but just for, rules and guideline wise, once it starts moving and everything, it's considered a person. Like a person on camera. It's being used to represent the streamer. Hey, Nevermore, how's it going? Just talking about what's been going on Twitch in the past 24 hours, because it's been crazy. It's been absolutely crazy. That's why I made that post in Discord about watching before you hop into a stream. You don't want to see some certain things. Let's clean all this and I can get the sides and top and everything. Oh yeah, I did see. I don't want to say anything because, well, technically I didn't want to spoil you for what happens later in the show. But, well, you did it yourself. You're re-addicted to Skyrim again? Oh, nice. So you want to reboot my 3 OG Skyrim characters? Okay. Ah yes, let me spray the control panel with water. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. This is also going to be a bit of a shorter stream. I mentioned I mentioned at the beginning. This will be a bit of a shorter stream just because got people coming over actually fairly soon. Hopefully I can at least finish the boat. It sucks about that I have shorter streams. I gotta change my schedule and whatnot. But I gotta do what I gotta do. I at least want to get something in. I at least want to get at least a little bit of a stream in. A tiny bit of one. Because this is just fun. This is a lot of fun. Skills and learn everything. Just plays a new game and smooth out the kinks and work. Okay. To be fair, in Digimon, that was no shit. Given how much I play the Digimon games, the second they started talking about DNA digivolving, I have that knowledge and I was gonna figure it out instantly as I erase all those Digimon they will have. Okay, yeah, fair. Fair. But hey, come on. Back in the early 2000s, that was absolutely insane, okay? That was insane for us back in. Digimon fusing? Combining together to make another Digimon? Shit was great. I mean, Armor Digivolution was already, pretty freaking amazing and cool and interesting. And then they go and do, that. So that I had never played the games, probably would have been amazed too. Yeah. And we saw this week by week, so when that episode ended with Pyldramon, being a thing, and them, just them combining, and then the episode ending, we had to wait that whole week to see what the hell happened next and what Pyldramon could do. Watching that stuff on YTV. every week. YTV, Fox Kids, whatever would play it. God, I miss those days. Those days were something. Oh, I didn't clean the ear. Those were events. Like, the entire, like, I mean, just Digimon Adventure. Digimon Adventure, the whole thing of Myotismon and the real world arc they had, that stuff was crazy, and the mega evolutions there, warping all the way to Mega, that was just, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? It was hype as hell. You know, we ignored the fact that, you know, the CGI was absolute ass for the actual, you know, evolution, but whatever. It was new. It was interesting. We lived for the hype. And at least back then, it definitely lived up to the hype. And then, it, like, the immediate episode after, they get their asses fucking handed to them. So we got this brand new evolution. It's now 2 weeks after we've seen this evolution. And they got their asses handed to them in their second appearance. What the hell's the dirt on this fucker? So I am very much a fan of weekly releases for things. Oh, right there. For still, not the whole release the entire season now. And now binge at your leisure. It's made a bit too much of an expectation. Some people just have no patience now. It's like, ugh, I have to wait a week for the next episode? Ooh. It's like, why can't they just release the whole thing now? There's definitely a multitude of reasons, but guess what? If you release everything on TV all at once, why the hell would anyone bother to tune in next week again? It's almost like there's a reason they do that. Keep having those ratings from people watching. I also kind of figured out the second Stingmon appeared before they fused. I instantly foresaw where he was going as XVmon was already seen. Funnily enough, XVmon is I think XVmon was initially like an anime specific evolution for Vmon, because he had one. By the way, Dirt Finder, you may find a few people asking questions over the coming days, months, and years. Just tell them you don't know where I went, only that I went by car. Oh my god, yeah, this guy's the mayor's running away from town. He's leaving town. Yeah, Vmon has technically already had an evolution. XVmon was just created later. Vmon's primary evolution, technically afterward, was Veedramon. It used to be Veedramon, and then Veedramon would digivolve to Arrow Veedramon. And then from there, I think it was a little bit later, they introduced All-Force Veedramon and everything. But yeah, Vmon used to primarily just go to the Veedramon line, and then they introduced XVmon, who now is forced to DNA digivolve with Stingmon in order to get to Pyldramon, its ultimate stage. Though I think XVmon could still go to Arrow Veedramon, but that's just kind of weird. It's like, you're a dinosaur man that already flies, and now you're going to a bulkier dinosaur man that flies. Rather than with the Veedramon line, it was Vmon, tiny dinosaur, to Veedramon, big burly dinosaur, to Arrow Veedramon, big burly dinosaur that can fly now. The evolution made sense. The he got bigger, and then he gained the power of flight. You say that, but try watching Ducky collapse on the beach in NCIS, having a heart attack, and the main office getting blown up, and not knowing who is dead or alive, and having to wait a year and a half to find out who... Don't remind me, okay? Don't remind me. I used to watch NCIS religiously. I used to watch it absolutely religiously. I love that show. I love those characters. But now, like, half of them are gone. The only ones from... Actually, most of them are gone. The only ones from the original crew I remember watching all the time now, it's just McGee. He's the only one left. Everyone else is gone. Even fucking Gibbs left. Like... God damn! Like, literally all the characters that started the show are gone. Literally gone. Some written out, some killed off. Some had their actors die, unfortunately. R.I.P. R.I.P. Ducky's actor. I love that man. Man knew how to act. Man was a brilliant actor. Everyone loved Ducky. Get up there. Literally streamed Ducky and grabbed my laptop and had to Google to find out Ducky's fate. That entire section of NCIS was nutty. That was one hell of a way to end it off. Fucking Navy Yard getting bombed. That's one hell of a way to end off a season. I actually don't miss Abby. She used to be my favorite character. I found out how toxic the actress was, and she picked a feud with Mark Harmon over his dog, and they had to ruin the show to appease her. Wait, what? What happened? She left the show, and I liked Abby all the time. Like, everyone loved Abby. So glad I got the best power washer here. And the professional duty one makes so much of a difference. Oh my god. I have always liked NCIS. Armin's dog was a rescue dog. They had all the dogs on set. One of the assistant people was too rough with it and triggered the dog. The dog defended herself and kicked off a massive episode saying the dog should be put down. And to make sure she and Mark Harmon weren't in the same room. That is why in the last couple of series, Abby and Gibbs are never in the same room. Oh. Oh, that sucks. God damn it. I like their dynamic. She was like the daughter. She was like his replacement daughter. It was great. I loved it. Oh well. Well, she's off the show, and I mean, so is he. He also, you know, finally stepped off the show. He's still, you know, kind of still kinda, you know, funding the thing. He's still the executive producer. He's partially bankrolling this thing. And the spin-offs. Is NCIS LA still going? I know New Orleans is still happening. I know New Orleans is still going on. I don't know if LA is. I feel like it might not. I could be wrong, though. Also, shout out to NCIS LA for giving Chris O'Donnell a good role. The only other role I know Chris O'Donnell from is fucking Batman and Robin. The man had to play second fiddle to first Val Kilmer and then George Clooney. Imagine trying to play opposite George fucking Clooney in the 90s. That's just in the Schumacher Batman movies. Those things are just wow. Just absolutely wow. The Joel Schumacher Batman movies. Those are comic book movies from a different time. We're probably not going to see something like that in a very, very long time. Because everyone wants to take the comic book movies super seriously. Which, I mean, yeah. But then we also have Deadpool, so, like... You can't take Deadpool seriously. Because he's fucking Deadpool. Those are meant to be comedies. And Ryan Reynolds is an absolute treat. Two most heartbreaking moments for me is Ducky collapsing on the beach. The other is the AU where Shannon Kelly never died and Gibbs stays as a Marine. He sat on the stairs drawing, stands up, shrinks over, and they look out the window and see Marines salute. Oh, God. Don't like the spin-offs per the main series LA. Kate Nealon like Ziva, like Tony, like the guy that replaced him. Came across as a piss poor Tony imitation. I mean, you can't replace perfection. Though, I mean, clearly the new cast is doing well, that the show so well enough that, you know, the show is still going on, so they're doing something right. Oh my god, cleaning this cat statue is annoying. Oh my god, I just realized it's a cat wearing like a Napoleon hat. Or whatever. Okay, this is adorable. I love this. This is cute. I've not seen the series when Gibbs left. I like caught part of one episode. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? It's like, oh, okay. Just another old white guy, kinda. It's like, all right, so you're Gibbs, but not Gibbs. He's probably more tech literate than Gibbs ever was. The man would shoot his cell phone because he didn't know how to fucking use it. I love it. Oh man, making Gibbs just the boomer who doesn't understand how anything technology works. I love it. I loved it so much. Alright, that's done. Any chance you can clean the town's monster truck? Some prize donuts have poured concrete all over. What the fuck? Oh yeah, him making boats in his basement, and then a few episodes later, suddenly the boat isn't there anymore, and everyone questions, how'd you get it out? How do you get the boat out of your basement? Just one tiny little door. And this man fills the entire basement with a fully completed boat. It's like, how the fuck do you get it out? I'm glad they never answered that. If they had answered how he gets the boat out of there, it would have ruined it.
At the top job, Dirt Finder. Much obliged. Hopefully, there's still enough water left in the river to ride this out of town. Oh, nearly forgot. Should that cursed, ungrateful cat show its face at any point, it's yours. I wash my hands of the thing. And remember what my mama and grandmama said before her said, if you can't say anything nice about the bear, don't say anything at all. Okay. Oh my god, clean the monster truck. I can do a little bit of the monster truck. Or maybe the whole thing. We'll see. We'll seize. Oh, excuse me. So, the search for Ulysses the cat has finally been called off, though not before we chased every wild goose out there. Even old Frida in the lighthouse claims she saw him in the distance, speeding across the rocks faster than any animal she'd ever seen. Though, when I pressed her and asked her if he had wheels, she looked down at her feet and nodded. Anyway, we were driving back to base when a group of miners, furious at not being paid by the mayor, blocked the road and symbolically poured a load of concrete over the monster truck. How that solves their problems is anyone's guess, but it sure gives you one heck of a job to do. Damn, don't piss off the miners. People dump fucking concrete on a monster truck. How the fucking... Why is the monster truck a cat? Why is the monster truck a cat? Seriously. Do you want to hear some crazy theories about missing cats that we heard out on the streets? Oh my god. Do I even want to know? Wow, for concrete it is coming off rather easily. Like, really easily. Oh, of course, the tires are pulverizers. Pulverizer brand. They have this entire story, just like mayor, you know, embezzling money for some weird ass project, and also a cat's missing. All, you know, as a backdrop for you cleaning shit. Like, what even is this game? Seriously, like, what the fuck even is this game at this point? Cleaning. Oh yeah, actually I can get a good chunk of the monster truck done, actually. I guess I should be able to. I think. And I thought it was a little later. Well, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how far we get. No guarantees. No guarantees today. Regardless, this is going to be a shorter stream. It probably would have been a little bit longer, but the goddamn game itself wanted to update, and the update took a while for some godforsaken reasons. Like, are you kidding me? I've already got a time crunch, and you need to update? Ugh. Well, I mean, I did it. I'm playing the game. It updated fully, so we're good. Alright. These tires are annoying. Okay, good. Tire down. Now it's just like the inner... Okay, good. Inner wheel down. I swear. Meow. Side and underneath it to clean the rest of this, right? Yep, of course. Oh, fucking course. suspension, 4 suspension. Be right back, guys. 1 second. Alright, I am back. And I should be able to get rid of the noise filter on my mic now. Should is the keyword. Yeah, alright, we should be fine. Especially once I, start talking more. Yeah. Good Lord Almighty. Oh my god. I don't know how much of this monster truck we're gonna finish today, guys. This thing is a behemoth. It is massive. What did you miss? Not much. I had to step away for a second to help my sister put the kids back in the car. Yeah, we're cleaning a monster truck. A cat-themed monster truck. You know what? Let's make this cat shine first. I'll focus on the underside later. I need to see this cat's fucking face. Good God. Some folks think the shady organization is sacrificing the cats to the volcano to prevent an imminent eruption. Oh my god, please no. Apparently, all fingers are currently pointed at Marvin from the Old Boys Club. Who the fuck is Marvin? Utterly ridiculous, but it's gaining traction in rural communities. Don't sacrifice your cats, guys. Don't sacrifice them to a volcano. That shit don't work. Oh, now that's clean. Sacrificing anything to the volcano is not going to prevent a disaster or anything. In fact, it could potentially cause a disaster. really want to fuck with a volcano? God, no. Don't fuck volcanoes. Don't fuck with volcanoes. I guess also don't fuck a volcano. That's just kind of good advice. I mean, it's really big and very, very hot. You will die. So just don't, please. That giant demonic bastard is glorious. Tell that to the Skyrim playing pervs and want to fuck a... Hey, if you have a potion of resist fire, go for it. It's gonna do something. They make the potion for a reason. It might not be its intended reason, but it still works. Cleaning kitty. Oh my god, the cat's doing his Ulysses. Am I gonna have to stage an intervention? No, there's nothing to intervene in. I said what I said. I've seen those web comics. Oh my! I'm half fire elemental. My dad was a human. Yeah, Dad isn't alive anymore. Kitty, where is your dirty? I must clean you. There's your dirty. Alright, Kitty's getting cleaned. There. Fucking Christ, I love this thing. Alright, yeah, we'll make sure the kitty cat is nice and cleaned up. Side hatch. The vegan community suspects that they're the secret ingredient of the muckin' hamburger, but there's been a statement from Ella herself denying it, telling them to stick their celery where the sun don't shine. Oh, damn. Go Elle. Go Ella. Ella claims that her burger's unique flavor is due to its extraordinarily high salt content. Oh, God. I'm sorry, I don't want a salty fucking burger. Oh, remember that game you played where you screamed fuck during, Dead by Daylight? Yeah, Dead by Daylight? Yeah. Yeah. I remember that. Watch someone play that right before you started streaming. Okay. Well, very little I've played of the game I did enjoy. Again, I have played very little Dead by Daylight, but I was enjoying it. Kind of prefer to be, you know, kind of prefer to be the killer there, the monster or whatever, rather than a survivor. I swear to God, guys. I swear to God, if there was molded cat ass, if I get a fucking cat starfish staring at me, I swear to God. Okay, we don't get cat starfish. May have mentioned the previous stated screaming a fuck but didn't name. Oh my God. I was worried there for a second. I'd have to, you know, I'd be looking at a literal cat asshole on a monster truck, but, well, nope, not not this time. Oh, thank God. Yeah, let's get this kitty all nice and purdy again. Cat button webcam was the fashion accessory in 2020. Oh, God. Yeah. Cats just love to stick that thing out there. I don't care. Cats give no fucks. They really don't give a shit. They're gonna do what they want to do. There's nothing you can do to stop them. They're gonna keep doing it. Try and tell them no. They're just gonna go meow. That's it. They're just gonna meow at you. Just meow. I've had a lot of cats in my life. I know how they fucking operate. Let's clean off the tail. Oh, new job. Is this the number of the power washer? Any chance you get you back down to the carnival? Our Ferris wheel's getting super spicy. God. Everyone at Rhodey's Bike Shack thinks all cats are aliens, that they've been on some kind of recon mission to Earth, and they finally got all their intel and have gone home to report. What the fuck are the bikers smoking? Apparently, we should expect an invasion of extraterrestrial super cats in a couple of months. Oh my God. Cats are like big butts and they cannot lie. All the other felines can't deny. Oh my God, damn it. Apparently I have 9 cats at 19 in total. Cats are assholes and they own it. Yup. Fuckers domesticated themselves. Just so they didn't have to try hard anymore. Motherfuckers found us and just like, yeah, take me in. Take me in. Feed me. Bathe me. Love me. Wasn't that a Futurama episode where cats enslaved Earth? Possibly. I haven't watched much of new Futurama, so I cannot say for certain. I don't recall there being an episode where cats take over. Definitely not one of the classic episodes. Okay, that's what I meant by new Futurama. Anything after the movies, I consider new Futurama. This fucking tire.
ending very, very shortly, guys. Just letting you know right now. Very, very shortly. So maybe I can get this fucking tire done. If I can get this tire finished off, that'd be great. Okay, I got the inner tire, but I want the outer tire here, damn it. The outer done. Okay, now it's okay. Okay, am I missing this fucking cat body? It's apparently still got dirt on it somewhere. Oh, I'm at 68%. I can't stop. Okay, I got 69, but I want to get this fucking cat body. There's like, oh, it's right. It's all right here. There we go. That it now. That it now. Yeah, so 69. Nice. We'll end off on there on the cat. That's a good spot, I would say. Hold on, is there anything I could buy before I end? I will take that, and that's all I can buy from there. Clothing. Ooh. I'll take that. It's free, so I'll take it. I like free. Oh, I got all the clothing options. Get the best power washer I can get. Ooh. I like free. I'll take that, just because, to have it. Why not? Alright. Alright, now I'm for sure going to end. That was good. Yeah. Like I said, shorter stream, but that's okay. I didn't expect the game to have to be fucking, update itself, so that was annoying. Alright. So, let's see. Schedule. I'm not streaming tomorrow. That could change, though, possibly. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling and how everything's going. I'll keep you guys updated on what's happening tomorrow. If I do end up having a stream then, it'll be Ratchet & Clank, more than likely, if I do. If I don't have a stream, but I still have time, could be a Discord watch along. Again, I will let you guys know as it goes. So, anywho, thanks, everyone, for watching, commenting, and lurking. Appreciate it very much. I'm gonna be working on my schedule for next week, probably tomorrow, or while I'm at work on break or something. But I'm more than likely gonna have the Escaflowne Motoroid kit on there because I want to build that motherfucker. So anyhow, again, thanks everyone. I hope you all have yourselves a great rest of your night, and I'll see you next time.